she finally came back home, only to discover the man she loved in the village was actually a billionaire CEO, the man who controlled the most powerful companies in the city. Her heart skipped. Her breath caught. This wasn't the life she knew. This wasn't the man she thought she loved. And then, everything shattered. Because the man she loved was about to marry her adopted sister. It was supposed to be a simple family trip. Nothing dangerous, just a quiet escape from the city. "Stay close," Mrs. Kingston said gently, adjusting the little girl's dress. "I will, Mommy," Elena replied with a bright smile. She was 6, curious, full of life. That afternoon was lively, children running, people talking, everything normal. "Daddy, can I go see the horses?" she asked. "Only near the fence. Don't go far," he replied. "I won't," she said, running off. Minutes passed, then more. "Where's Elena?" her mother asked. Her father looked around. The fence, the path, the crowd. Nothing. "Elena!" her mother called. Then louder. "Elena!" No response. Panic spread. Staff were alerted. People searched everywhere. A small shoe was found near the edge of the property. That's when fear became real. Search teams came. Lights filled the night. Voices called her name. But Elena was gone. Days turned into weeks. Hope slowly faded. 3 years later, the search ended. "She's gone," her father said quietly. Her mother broke down, and in that silence, they made a decision. The house became too quiet, too empty. Every corner reminded them of her. "We can't live like this," Mr. Kingston said one evening. "I'm not replacing her," his wife whispered. "You're not," he replied. "We're saving ourselves." That's how Sophia entered their lives. She was perfect, beautiful, polite. "I'll make you happy," she said softly. And she did. They gave her everything, the same love, the same attention. But Sophia noticed something early. This love came from loss, not from her. And slowly, it changed her. "Why is this still here?" she said coldly to a maid one afternoon. "I'm sorry, miss." Sorry doesn't fix incompetence. The maid lowered her head. Later, Mrs. Kingston said gently, "You should be kinder." Sophia smiled sweetly. "I am." But when she turned away, her expression changed. Cold, possessive. This wasn't just a home to her. It was hers. Years passed. Sophia became everything the family wanted. Elegant, confident, admired. But underneath, she was sharp. She controlled the house. The staff feared her. And in her mind, everything belonged to her. The love, the future, the power. She wasn't going to share it. Not with anyone. Not even with a ghost from the past. Far away in the countryside, life was simple. "Elena, slow down," an elderly woman called. "If I slow down, nothing gets done." Elena laughed. Her clothes were simple, her hands rough from work, but her smile was real. She didn't remember the past, not the city, not her family, only this life. These people. That was enough. Until one day, everything changed. A car arrived, and a man stepped out. Different, silent, watching. When Elna looked at him, something shifted. Her life was about to change. 3 black SUVs rolled into the village. People gathered immediately. "Who is he?" Voices whispered. Ethan stepped out, calm, controlled, out of place. "We want to acquire this land," he said. Laughter broke out. "This is our home! We don't sell our land!" Tension rose quickly. Everything has a price, Ethan said. That made it worse. Voices grew louder. Anger spread. Stop! Elena's voice cut through the crowd. She stepped forward calmly. Did you come to understand us, or just take from us? Ethan looked at her, interested. I came to build something bigger. And destroy what already exists, she replied. Silence fell. You don't win people, she said softly. You earn them. For the first time, Ethan had no immediate answer. That evening, Ethan stood alone near the fields. You should leave tomorrow, Elena said. Why? He asked. They won't trust you. And you understand them? I live here, she replied. A pause. Then help me understand, he said. She blinked, surprised. Why? Because I don't lose. She smiled slightly. That's not how this works here. Then she added softly, you don't win people. You earn them. Something about her stayed with him. He didn't leave the next day. Instead, he stayed. Not as a businessman, but as someone trying to understand. And Elena stayed close. Not because she trusted him, but because she wanted to see if someone like him could change. That was where everything began. Rain came suddenly, heavy, unforgiving. Ethan got caught outside, soaked, lost. Over here, Elena called. He ran to her. You're not built for this place, she said. I noticed, he replied. For a moment, they both almost smiled. Her home was small but warm. An elderly couple welcomed him without questions. Sit, they said. He wasn't used to this. Dinner was simple. You eat what we eat, Elena said. He took a bite, then another. City boy can eat village food, the old man joked. Ethan didn't respond, but something softened. That night, rain tapped softly outside. You're still thinking about the land, Elena said. They'll never agree, he replied. Then you're asking the wrong way. And what's the right way? At them, not the land. Silence. You see property. They see home. That stayed with him. And does your world make you happy? She asked. He paused. I don't think happiness was ever the goal. She nodded. That's why you don't understand this place. The next day, Ethan tried to help in the fields. He failed, badly. He slipped, fell, got laughed at, but he kept trying, again and again. Elena watched, at first amused, then surprised, because he wasn't pretending. He was trying. That evening, he stood before the villagers. I was wrong, he said. Silence. I thought money would solve everything. It doesn't. Then why are you still here? The village head asked. Because I want to do this right. What does that mean? You don't lose your home. Murmurs spread. We build with you, not over you. The tension shifted. Not gone, but changing. As the sun set, Elena stood beside him. You surprised them, she said. You surprised me first, he replied. A quiet moment passed. If I succeed here, he said. She looked at him. It will be because of you. She paused, then said softly, then don't fail. For the first time, he almost smiled. Days passed, and the village slowly changed. People who once ignored Ethan now spoke to him. Not warmly, but not with anger either. He worked with them, ate with them, listened, and Elena stayed close. You're learning, she said one afternoon. I had a good teacher, he replied. She smiled faintly. For the first time, silence between them felt comfortable. But moments like that don't last forever. That same evening, a car arrived, different from his, more official, more serious. Elena frowned. Something felt wrong. Two men stepped out, suits, formal, out of place. "Miss Elena Kingston?" one of them asked. She froze. That name didn't feel familiar. "I think you're mistaken," she said slowly. The man handed her a file. Inside were photos, old ones, a child, a family, a mansion. Her face, younger, smiling, her hands trembled. "This isn't possible. We've been looking for you," the man said calmly. "Your parents are waiting." Silence fell around her. The world she knew cracked. She turned to Ethan, confused, lost. "I don't understand." He didn't speak, but his expression had changed. Everything was about to change. The next morning, she left the village, not by choice, but because the truth had found her. Elena sat quietly in the car, staring out the window. The road stretched endlessly ahead. "Your family never stopped searching," one of the men said. She didn't respond. Her hands rested on her lap, tight, uncertain. She glanced back once, the village fading behind her. Ethan stood at a distance, watching, silent. He didn't stop her. He couldn't. But something in his eyes said enough. This wasn't the end. The mansion was bigger than anything she remembered. Cold, quiet, unfamiliar. The moment she stepped inside, a woman ran toward her. "Elena!" Tears filled her eyes. "It's really you." Before she could react, she was pulled into a tight embrace. "I thought I lost you." Elena stood frozen. She didn't know how to respond. This woman was her mother, but it didn't feel like it. Not yet. Across the room, a man stood quietly, watching her. Her father. And beside him, Sophia, her eyes sharp, unwelcoming, calculating. Sophia stepped forward slowly. "So, you're the lost daughter." Her tone was calm, but her eyes said everything. Elena nodded slightly. "I didn't know." "Of course you didn't," Sophia cut in. A faint smile appeared on her lips. "But now you're here." A pause. And everything changes. Mrs. Kingston turned sharply. "Sophia, I'm just being honest," she said sweetly. But when she looked at Elena again, the sweetness disappeared. This wasn't welcome. This was war. Days passed, but Elena couldn't adjust. The clothes, the space, the silence. It didn't feel like home. It felt like a place she didn't belong. Meanwhile, preparations were underway. A grand engagement, Sophia's engagement. "To a very powerful man," Mrs. Kingston said proudly. "Elena, you should attend." She nodded quietly. She didn't care. Until the day arrived. The hall was filled with luxury. Lights, music, wealth. Elena stood at the edge of the room, wearing a simple, elegant dress. Uncomfortable. Out of place. "Stay close," her mother whispered. Then the announcement came. "Please welcome the groom." The doors opened. Footsteps echoed. Calm, measured, familiar. Elena turned and froze. Ethan, dressed in a sharp black suit, confident, powerful, different. Her breath caught. "You." Their eyes locked. Shock. Silence. Everything stopped. Across the room, Sophia smiled proudly. "That's my fiancé," she said. And in that moment, Elena realized the truth. He wasn't just a man from the village. He was the billionaire, the CEO, and he was about to marry the wrong woman. The room didn't move. Elena's eyes stayed locked on Ethan. "You never told me," she whispered. Ethan didn't respond immediately, because there was nothing simple to say. Before he could speak, Sophia stepped in, sliding her hand into his arm, possessive, deliberate. "Of course he didn't," she said with a smile. "Why would he?" Her eyes shifted to Elena, sharp, warning. "Some people don't belong in certain worlds." The words landed, but Elena didn't react. Not outwardly, she simply stepped back. "I didn't know," she said quietly. Then she turned, ready to walk away. And that's when Ethan moved. "Stay." One word. Low. Firm. The room felt it. So did Sophia. Sophia's smile didn't break, but her grip tightened slightly on Ethan's arm. "Everyone's watching," she whispered under her breath. "Don't do anything stupid." Ethan slowly removed her hand, calm, controlled, but final. That small action said everything. Murmurs spread across the room. Sophia laughed lightly, trying to recover. "Don't misunderstand," she said quickly. "He's just being polite." But her eyes had changed. The control was slipping, and she felt it later that night. The house was quiet, but not peaceful. Sophia stood in front of the mirror, her expression cracked. "He was supposed to be mine," she whispered. Her reflection didn't answer. Memories flashed. The attention, the power, the life she built. "I won't lose everything," she said coldly. The next morning, she made her move. "Elena is lying," she told her parents calmly. They looked at her, confused. "She's trying to take my place." Her mother frowned. "Sophia, she's manipulating him," Sophia continued. "You don't see it because you feel guilty." Silence. Then her father spoke. "Enough." His voice was different, firm, disappointed. "We've watched you," he said slowly. "Your behavior, your attitude." Sophia froze. For the first time, her mask slipped. "You don't mean that," she said. But they did. And she knew it. The engagement dinner was called off. Officially, postponed. But everyone knew the truth. Sophia stood in the empty hall, alone. The silence was louder than anything. Meanwhile, Elena packed her things quietly. She didn't belong here. Not in this chaos. Not in this life. She picked up her bag and turned, only to see Ethan at the door. "You're leaving," he said. "Yes." A pause. "You don't even want an explanation." She looked at him. Soft. Honest. "You were already promised to someone else." "That doesn't matter." "It does to me," she replied. Silence. Then, "I didn't know it was you," he said. "And if I did?" He stepped closer. "Nothing would have been arranged." Her breath caught slightly, but she stayed calm. "You should have told me who you were." "And lost the only place where someone saw me as normal." That hit her hard. Days later, the city moved on. News spread quietly. A broken engagement, a powerful CEO, a mysterious woman. But the truth was much deeper. Outside the mansion gates, Elena stood one last time, not lost, not confused, but certain. Ethan stepped out, walking toward her. No hesitation this time. "No contracts," he said. "No arrangements." A pause. "Just me." Elena looked at him. The man from the village, the man from the city. The same person. "Why?" she asked softly. "Because you chose me before you knew who I was." Silence. Then, she smiled. Not the uncertain smile from before, but something real, something steady. "I'll stay," she said. And this time, it wasn't because she had nowhere to go. It was because she chose him too. Across the street, Sophia watched, hidden, broken, realizing too late. Power wasn't what she lost. It was something she never understood.